What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, this video is going to be talking about the power of leveraging when it comes to business. And it's kind of like a continuation of the last video I made, which was how to scale using leverage. But today I wanted to give a very specific example that can help you maximize any opportunity and use leverage to really change your life and really look at things differently, which is gonna avoid a waste of time, waste of money, waste of a lot of effort, just a lot of pain and suffering, to be honest, just by looking at things in a different perspective. So this is going back to like the mindset, but I'm gonna be giving a very specific example so you can really see how just changing your mindset with certain things could just really bring you to another level and put you on a whole nother level, just changing the way you think, right? And today, the example I'm gonna be talking about is a car wash. We're gonna be using a car wash as an example, as a business example for this. So in a car wash, if you take a car wash, you could do a few different things within a car wash, right? You could work at a car wash. Let's say you get an opportunity to work at a car wash. If you work at a car wash, you're gonna be trading your hours for money. You're gonna have to work, you're gonna have to wash cars, be in the register, do whatever it is in order to get money, right? Now, you could operate, the level above that is you could operate this car wash. When you operate the car wash, now it's more like a managing role that you have, and you're not doing as much physical work, but at the same time, you're still trading your time for money. But you could think about it as like a manager position, something more that you're operating, you have to think a little bit more. So a little bit different kind of pain, but some will say that it's better than the physical pain that, later on, it could take a toll on you, etc. Then, so you have to work, you have to operate, then you could own the car wash, right? So if you own the car wash, now you are in charge of the managers are in charge of the team, but you still have to be in charge of a lot of the stuff because you're still just are doing one thing, right? So you're basically taking care of like your local. If you have a car wash, the brick and mortar location, most of the time you can't really scale. You still have to cater to your town, to your neighborhood, towns that surround you. But that's the next level, right? A level above that is, let's say you decide to franchise a car wash. Now you can offer the franchise to other people. So now, even if you're not actually opening other ones up, you'll take money because you created a system, you created a process that's gonna then make you money just because you created these systems and processes. Now, what I wanna talk about is back to the leverage, is on all of these things, the higher you're up, the more you're leveraging your time, your money, and let's be honest, your pain, because with all business comes pain. So it's not really about how hard you're rowing, basically how hard you're working. It's about what boat you're on, right? So let's say you're working, you could work very hard, but you're only gonna get paid for those hours. If you're a manager, you're probably gonna get paid more, but you're still gonna only get paid for what you're working on. If you're an owner, now you're getting paid for what other people do because you're creating processes, you're teaching people to teach other people. So you're gonna get paid on another level. So you're leveraging everything that you have. Now, if you create a franchise, you create more processes, you create more systems, and now you're not only gonna get paid for your location, but if somebody else opens a location, you're gonna get paid for that. And then if another one opens, you're gonna get paid for that, get royalties, sell the franchise, get franchise fees, etc. So the whole point of this video is that when you start learning that almost every opportunity that you have, sometimes you are able to leverage things into another level, because if you get an opportunity sometimes to work at a place, you have to look at it like, maybe I should be managing the place. And if you're managing, maybe I can eventually own this place. And if you're owning it, I should be franchising. If you stay stuck in one thing, you're never gonna be able to leverage anything, and you're just gonna be trading your time for your money. And it really does become a mindset thing, because you can get stuck in one of these places forever, unless usually what happens is little by little, you gradually go up into these levels. But let me tell you the truth, and what a lot of people don't even talk about or don't say, that the truth is that there's a lot of ways that you could skip a lot of these levels. I don't really recommend skipping all of them because it's always good to get some experience, but there is a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways that you could leverage money, credit, or loans and all that funding just to skip these levels, and then you're going to be able to leverage time and, like I said, suffering, a lot of pain. I mean, a lot of that stuff, the best thing to do is just to look at it differently. Anytime you're looking at opportunity now, you should always be looking at it, how can I leverage this opportunity? How can I put in the least amount of time and get the maximum amount of results? And I don't mean this in a lazy way, because I am by far a lazy person, which is actually what has crippled me to do a lot of these things, because I want to do everything myself. But I've been learning that I cannot do everything myself, and the more I leverage my knowledge, my time, my money, the better off I am, and the better off, the faster I grow, the more opportunities I actually get. So I just wanted to share that, you know, any opportunity that you have, make sure you're looking to leverage in the best way possible, in the maximum way possible. Always look at it as in, what is the minimum amount of time that I can put to get the maximum amount of return? And whenever you have that answer, work on it, spend time with that, and then that is going to grow, and literally you're leveraging that small time, small money to scale and just be bigger, less pain, and just to be successful in business. So hope all that made sense, guys. I just wanted to really share that as something that came to me today, and I just wanted to quickly make a video, share it with you guys. Hope it helps somebody out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.